Alright, welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back to game 190, what are we now, 196 on our list, which is Legend of Legaia on the PS1. How's it going, Madrino? How's it going, Matrion? Alright, so yesterday we got to Seoul, did a whole lot of gambling, basically visited all the sites, we did some dancing, got a really good accessory for Gala, actually. The one that lets him actually act first in battle, instead of like absolute last in battle. So, very sweet accessory there. And yeah, now we got to go through the basement of the soul. We fed the bread to those chests, so we unlocked the way. I think we ended up getting a book, and we went back to learn the arts the book taught us, and now we just gotta go back and actually do the dungeon. So forgot to eat. How do you forget to eat? Yeah, I just ate before the stream. Side me over for what's probably gonna be a long stream. I always get too distracted. Yeah, I know the feeling. Sometimes you're you're doing a whole bunch of stuff, and you get back. It's like, well, why am I feeling this weird feeling in the pit of my stomach? Oh yeah, food. I need that to survive, don't I? Alright, let's set the timer. And let's turn on analog mode because it never turns on by default. Last save was this one. Slow tower. So just trying to think if there's anything really left to do in this whole tower. There's that. I mean, there's two rails we can buy. One for 8,000 coins, which I'm not gonna grind. And there's one for like 40,000. That one I could probably eventually get. I'm at 11,000 now. I got enough coins. No, I don't. 200 coins would equal 10,000 bucks. If I really need to, I can go do some more gambling just to get enough money. It'd be nice to have at least one of those for, I'm sure there's gonna be some boss fights, and inevitably that's just gonna kick our ass. So, being able to revive for one turn, for one time, would be kind of handy. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, that. I mean, I guess you can survive for a while without food, I guess, as long as you don't forget to drink, but yeah, that wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be good for your body in the long run anyways. I can definitely go get a day without eating most of the time. I often do. The joys. Alright, we haven't learned this Kamaro spell yet. It's probably an attack, but I mean, now he attacks first. It's harder for him to get spells. Not necessarily harder. It's just gotta work a little harder at it. As long as these guys don't kill it. I should equip the Ivory Book just to a better chance at learning the spells, considering how hard it is to learn spells now. What level are my guys? 23? Yeah. I don't know what would be level appropriate for this area. I mean, the last boss fight, we didn't die. I mean, he was doing some pretty crazy damage. He was doing like 1,100, I think 1,200 damage at some points with attacks to us. So that's kind of scary, but he wasn't doing any AoEs. So much bread. Brave for sandwiches. Best kind of sandwich, a bread sandwich. Have one slice of bread between two slices of bread. Ultrasound. What does that do? Curse. Like she's ever gonna cast spells. It's gonna get my AP up. And even with using Spirit, that still did a lot of damage. Really should work on getting up my spoon as well, because I'm sure that's going to become a pretty good healing spell at some point. But I mean, I guess no, there's no easy way of fighting and then running up the heal. I need to find a really good place where there's, you know, you're like 10 seconds away from a healing spot to grind magic between, like, you know, a fight and the actual healing spot. I mean, we can do that with inns, obviously, but I can always go back to the beginning of the game. There's a lot of free inns in that area. You could just walk outside town. We don't have to take much damage, we just have to take some damage. It's just, I don't feel like doing it. Vegetables, fruit, and meat. Hopefully not all at once, because that'd be a really weird sandwich. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, even the earliest fights, we just have to get hit once. It doesn't matter how much damage we take. Even if we take 1 damage, and then we can heal up. So that's not a problem there. It's just having to. Obviously, we'd have to do 1 fight, heal, do 1 fight, heal, do 1 fight, heal, etc., etc. Yeah, that's a good point. Curious by taste. As long as you know, get your vitamins and all the nutritional needs. Combination of disgusting, yeah, I can imagine. Digsa. I want to equip that ivory book. Try to get that spell. If I'm lucky. Assuming it's even good. I mean, I hate missing spells. I'm thinking if there's any sort of defense spell, the most likely would be an earth-based spell, but Mushura was just an attack enemy, so I can't see it being useful, but intelligence I don't really need until I get to a boss fight. And celery, garlic cloves, and orange. Ouch. That sounds interesting. Don't think I'd try it. A wonder amulet. I wonder what this does. Nullify all abnormal status. Okay, so it's just something that prevents you from taking or from getting hit with like curse and all that stuff. I don't think I'd really use it unless I'm getting an enemy that uses a lot of nasty abnormal statuses, and, you know, we know about them going into the fight kind of thing. Oranges and celery, yeah, I can imagine. I mean, celery is mostly water, but I guess it just adds fiber. But it's still kind of a taste to it kind of thing. More like a texture to it. Should go really weird with orange. More like the garlic and orange would be a weird mix. Garlic and ham, sure, but garlic and orange? That sounds like a very strange mix. Golden book. Is that something for arts, or is that an accessory? Golden book. Uses gold obtained after battle, 25%. Well, I mean, that could be good if you're grinding for money, but I'd prefer just doing gambling for money. Faster. Potentially faster. And that's probably always faster. But I guess for grinding for experience or a spell or something, you know, why not? Motto. How is he blocking me? He's a mage. Nope, that dude just got wasted. Lightning Storm. I think one of those hits got missed there because he didn't do much damage to that Lightning Storm. I want that spell. How did we get that spell? That's the only spell I've seen enemies cast that aren't like... Seru. It's not there. I want a defense spell. Genesis Tree Monument. The construction of Seoul began in the age of the legendary Emperor Tora I. It's said that Tora I chose this site because of the Genesis Tree. Since mythical times, the Genesis Tree has been considered the guardian tree of Seoul. For some unknown reasons, the Genesis Tree withered in the age of the Holy Emperor Tora IV. Tora IV moved the Genesis Tree to Biron Temple, in keeping with the prophecy of Harry. This monument is dedicated to the memory of the Genesis Tree. Little safe spot here. Good place to grind, I guess. Try to get that earth spell. What's he gonna do? Oh yeah. Since we're gonna be going for that anyways, that earth spell, might as well... I'm not gonna be casting magic either. Might as well grab the golden book, make a little extra money. Watch me get the spell in the next fight anyways. It's like, damn it. The main plot is, I mean, you're just trying to figure out, you know, what's causing the mist. I mean, kind of figure out what's causing the mist, the floating castle, and stop it. That seems to be the main plot of the game. Like the Seru have gone mad, and you're trying to save the world, or something. You've been chosen to save the world, pretty much. So, I think that's the main point, is just to stop the mist from, you know, corrupting the world. Which, of course, will totally involve some evil god of some kind, because RPGs. It's gonna have, like, multiple forms. Well, so much for him getting... Well, I guess there is no spell to get him. Got Gala statue. Accessories. Alright. I guess his accessories don't... Okay. I'm assuming that basically disables the accessories for that fight. I think it's like a recycled by like so many games. I mean, it's not exactly a... it's not a unique plot by any stretch of the imagination. It basically boils down to, you know, the world is in peril, and you're the chosen one that has to go save the world. That's pretty much what it boils down to. It's basically the standard plot of like every RPG in existence, JRPG especially. Pure stone. I don't have any spells that can get rid of stone. Making a little more money with that accessory, I guess. Decent experience too. Guess those Medusas are pretty good for XP. Magic orb. I want the spell more than anything. I can still grind for XP and money, but yeah. I mean, I do need that 40,000 bucks, but I don't think I'll be getting that anytime soon. Although the fight's giving us about 1,000 bucks a pop at this point. Still take a lot of grinding. I'd rather just do it with the casino. The problem is that's just to buy that grail. Like, we're gonna need money for everything else too. Yeah, we don't have spoon on. Oh, this isn't spoon. What am I talking about? Other. It's like we don't have spoon on Noah yet, but spoon, give us spoon. Still does over 600 damage without using any arts. She's a beast. Let's have those two rest up. And her bar must be really close to maxing out at this point. When she uses spirit anyways. Like, looking at what's possible on the screen, looks like 10 attacks would be the most powerful one you can do. Ooh, no spell. Hey, she actually got the spell. Not that she needs it. It's an attack spell, I think, the Allure? I think the Allure was an attack spell, wasn't it? Yeah. Killer attack enemy with 90 mana. No thank you. Counter, please. We can go downstairs, see if the enemies down there are the same, but let's try that. Not my accessories! Imagine that actually destroyed accessories. That would suck. I can't see them having that nasty of a spell, though. Would just likely just turn it off for the fight. It really depends on the game material. If it's a game I enjoy, like Parasite Eve recently was a great example, then you know I'll probably go ahead and do it. But if it's a game that's just like, ugh, it's not really worth doing this kind of thing, then I'll tend to skip it. But it really depends on my mood. Like, I won't go out of my way to do it. For beating the games, I mainly aim to beat the game with a you know, a decent ending, no bad ending, if you will. But I'm not going for like the ultimate ending. I'm not going for, you know, New Game Plus generally, unless I feel like it. That's pretty much a game by game basis. This is not feasible to do, you know, New Game Plus for you know, optional endings or optional content for every game, since there's so many games to go through. Like Saga Frontier is one where, you know, I played all 7 characters. Like, would it be needed? There's no way I needed to do the 7 characters. I just felt, hey, you know, why not? You know, the stories are different enough. It's worth doing. Although some of the characters not so much. But I went ahead and did that. But generally, yeah. Generally decide on the game. Of course, he gets the spell. I'll see what this one is, see if it's even worth picking up. If it's just like an attack spell, then obviously I'm not going to bother. Every character on the saga, yeah. From what I've heard of that game, that might not happen. But we'll see. I'll probably do it, because, you know. Because I'm a masochist. Oos. Alright, let's see what that Kamaro spell does. I'm trying to think if that Kamaro, if I've ever seen him cast a spell in battle. It might have happened the first time I met him with, when I was fighting with Vahn. Attack enemies. 72 magic. Yeah, no thanks. It's probably a decent spell, but I'm never gonna... In boss fights, which is the only time I would even consider using magic to like damage enemies, I much rather prefer keeping my my magic for, you know, healing my group, so won't bother getting that spell with anybody else. Let's switch over my equipment. Okay. So many different items now. Intelligence, and I'll keep the golden book for now until we eventually run to the boss, because he's not going to be casting spells until we get to the boss, so might as well get some extra money on the way. Yeah, I mean, if there's a game, like, there's quote-unquote bad endings, and then there's, like, you know, like, truly bad endings, and Chrono Trigger, when you get the one where Lavos destroys the Earth kind of thing. That's a bad ending, but, you know, there's true endings, there's, like, normal endings and true endings. I don't aim for the true ending. It's not feasible to get the true ending unless, you know, you're using a guide. There's some games where the requirements are so obtuse that you would never possibly get them just by, like, you know, unless you play the game, like, over and over and over and try every possible combination, or, you know, you have to talk to some character in, like, a specific point in the game and, like, a place you've already visited, like, you know, 5 hours ago, and you have no need to revisit, but, you know, you got to because that's a trigger for, like, the true ending kind of thing. Like, stuff like that is just bullshit, so no thanks. You're so cold, I'm chilled to the bone. This place is so weird. God. You mean like Saga Frontier? Yeah, that was fun. That ending was bullshit. It was stale from being here and sailed here for so long. Hey, what's that? There, stuck in the middle. Those strange rocks. Must be the warrior square that Dr. Usha was talking about. Square must be behind those stones. It doesn't look like a square, it looks more like a circle. The lie. Oh, I want to see the square. I want to go through the stones. Big switch. This guy hit. You know, nothing seems to be protected well, and there's a switch right next to the entrance. It's like, oh, I wonder what this big thing does. Oh, it disables part of the barrier. Yeah, Saga Frontier with the blues ending. That's the most bullshit ending in the game. Alright. Is this like a time-based thing? No. Because as soon as you go through the path, it turns back on. Yeah, Saga Frontier, like some of the character stories were extremely unfinished. Like Lute's story was quite unfinished, and of course, people who felt like it was just... It's like, we don't know how to end this story. Let's just have the end happen. I'm sure people love that. God damn. This one's annoying. Okay, good. Didn't work. Maybe because she guarded. Yeah, it was like he was two parts of the same person kind of thing. It was like he was yin and yang, so he was fighting himself. He was split in two because he was too powerful or something like that. So he was exiled from the wizard place and split in two. Well, that one had like two endings technically. I mean, it had kind of the first ending where you fight Red, and then you go to like heaven basically, and then just the boss fight just goes on forever until you get the game over, or the end, I should say. It fades to black. It's like what just happened here? What's going on? Oh, we beat the game. Nope. The end. Squaresoft, copyright, whatever. That was it. It's like, what? Felt so betrayed. Down here. So many switches. Run away. What level are we now? 24s. I wonder if we should try getting 25 in this place. Probably not. Probably get Gala at 24 though. He is 4,000 away. That's not too bad. Couple fights. See, that's totally not a square. They called it a square. Lie. There's bound to be a boss fight as soon as we enter that square. Fight! And the enemies don't deal a lot of damage. So I guess we got to that point now where we can actually handle some hits. Except for magic. Magic still kicks our ass. Stole the magic. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That 1,000 or 10,000 coin accessory thing we bought. So, okay, so it looks like he can steal it, but he has to get the killing blow. That makes sense, I guess. So that's how you steal. You don't steal by hitting things, you steal by killing things and finishing them off. So magic leaves are dropped by the mages, which I guess kind of makes sense. There's bound to be some like really good stuff you can steal. There's probably, I'm guessing near the end of the game, there's probably enemies that drop, you know, those waters that increase stats. I'm sure that's gonna be something you can steal. So it's probably gonna be a good accessory, but not gonna be like, you know, an amazing accessory. Probably only in certain situations. Try to get him to steal everything. He spent 10,000 coins on this. Might as well get some advantage out of it. Aw, didn't steal anything. Still ways to go before he levels up. Ugh. I don't wanna grind. I might as well get one more level for the fight. Oh, never mind. This is automatic. Vahn, Genesis tree. We have to plant the seedling quickly. Vahn, hurry. I'm worried about Songi and Gaza. Oh, thank you for always thinking of me, members of the Moron Brigade. So we gotta fight the Songi again. Wouldn't want to ruin my reputation by not living up to your morons' expectations. Songi, leave here peacefully, now! Songi, what did you do with the old man, Gaza? That's right, you took him away too, didn't you? Well, well, how touching. Barbarian girl's fond of the old geezer. Oh, I'm steaming. Spit at her. If you want to see him that much, then go ahead. Gaza, come out, Gaza. We have visitors. So we gotta fight Gaza again. Ha ha ha, I'm just crazy about this geezer as you fools are. In fact, I like him so much that I gave him a custom-fitted Seru. Great. He's even more powerful now. He's a super geezer now. Super geezer. And they're quite formidable to come on, too. Now then. I'll leave you to the geezer. Forgive me, I must be going. I'm so busy now. I wish you good luck, but that won't do you any good. Ha 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 ha. No, he's, I mean, they were like rivals in the Vahn monastery. So he was number 2, Gala was like number 1 kind of thing. So of course he always resented them, and when he had the opportunity to get more powerful by, he went out to seek out a Seru, which is forbidden in the Vahn religion or whatever, then became more powerful, and so he's always like the foil to Gala kind of thing. Your typical recurring rival character. Noah, stay away from him. He's possessed by Seru. Ah, boy. Mom, the old man, Gaza, he's being destroyed. He's in frenzy. There's nothing to do now but fight him. Thou wouldst hinder my path of carnage. You must die. Prepare to die with the steel, the astral sword. Prepare to meet thy doom. Well, let's see if we... he didn't kill us last time, but now he's even more powerful, so he's probably gonna rip us a new one. We have Rah. Still don't have enough for a 5th attack yet. It's a big sword too. Good thing we guarded there. It wasn't that much damage either, 302 damage. Not even worth healing that. Yeah, let's heal it. I'm sure he's gonna have a nasty AoE attack of some kind. I got to re-equip him with the thing that reduces the mana cost. I didn't expect to run to the boss right away. I thought we'd go to the middle or something. Ow! Where am I dead? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. The healing summons aren't super long like some of the attack ones. And they don't get much AP when they go out. It's kind of a good thing that she gets hit. That way she gets her AP back. Healing. I wish I could just skip these. These make the boss fights like twice as long as they should be. Almost 2,000 damage. Neo Star Slap. This is one that's probably gonna kick our ass here. Oh man! Vahn didn't take much damage there. No, he was protecting. That's why. Ow! Ow! That's painful. He doesn't do that twice in a row. I guess we'll use Spoon. Doesn't seem to heal that much more than Orb does at this point, though. I mean, obviously once we level it up, probably, but it's not bad. It's almost a full heal for everybody. For Noah. We leveled up, so next turn will probably be enough to fully heal everybody. You got to be careful with Noah, because I mean, she almost died to that attack, so if she's not at full health and uses it again, if she's not guarding anyways, then... Let's just use Orb again here. But he's fully healed. So that's probably his nastiest ability. So as long as we're at full health, it seems like he can survive it, so. I want to see her break out to 2,000. It's gonna happen soon. As soon as she levels up again, probably. Oh, wow. What a bully. I really need a new, like, good single target heal. Something that's cheaper than Orb, but that heals more than Seru or whatever the other single target heal was. 8,000 people, ouch. Not healing that turn is probably gonna be a bad idea. Only 9,600 damage. Let's put that in. Oh man. Aw, Noah died? Seriously? She was at full health. What the hell? That was bullshit. Oh man. Okay, well, he needs to use Spoon, and I'll have him revive her, I guess. Well, Noah's dead, but how's it going, Rich? This boss is nasty. Alright, no more killing Noah, please. Attack. Level 32? Is that the maximum level? No, easy if she goes with those, you know, those kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Two exponent levels, experience and everything else. Oh, come on. At least Noah and Vahn just started that turn, so it should be safe. This still hurts like hell, though. Friggin' hell. fully heal Gala, but he should be fine. Sucked to block the, Damn. Why does No take so much damage? The only thing I think of is intelligence. Intelligence must kind of control how much damage you take from spells. She takes way more damage than the other guys do for spells. You know, her actual defense is pretty much the same as everybody else. Alright, we're at the halfway point of our mana. We got tons of magic leaves, so if I have to, I'll have both Vahn and Noah use a magic leap on Gala while he heals that turn. Noah's not at full health, so she's dead. Uses any sort of AoE. Well, maybe not, because she just uses Spirit. Probably lucky that she used Spirit there. It's been doing pretty good with Orb. We haven't had to use Spoon except for the first time to use that ability. We've been lucky and he's been using it once Noah and Vahn are using Spirit. I figure next round of attacks he's probably die. Oh, maybe not. Or this round of attacks. Rain. Except for the one death with Noah. That wasn't too bad of a fight. I think she was at full health too, so that was a crappy one. The old man. Look, Noah, the horrible Seru is separating from Gaza's body. Destroy all this in Seru. She does. She's always happy. I did drop my guard. I am utterly defeated by the enemy. Failed to keep the vow I made. My dream never to come true. Mar, Theodore, Beld. Terra, he's dying. Don't let him die. Help him. Terra, you're a Rasaru. You have amazing powers. Please, help the old man. Noah, Gaza's body is dying. There's nothing we can do. However... Yes, that's it. It may still be possible to keep his spirit alive. Special powers are needed to raise the Genesis tree seedling into a full-grown Genesis tree. So we're gonna plant the tree inside of him. It'll become fertilizer for the tree. Gaza's strong spirit, which trapped Gaza in his prison. It's pure and earnest enough to provide the Genesis tree seedling with the energy it needs. Gaza's soul will live eternally in the Genesis tree in the Warrior Square. You mean that the old man is going to turn into a Genesis tree here? I am to become a Genesis tree. Now that I have failed to uphold my vow, and I can die contently. Please help me join with the Genesis tree. Gotta love that miracle grow. Noah, Gaza's pulse is getting weaker. Old man, if you really want to join with the Genesis tree, come on, place the Genesis tree seedling next to Gaza. Let his energy flow into it. But right next to his family jewels. Oh, he's dead. Love envelops everyone, including Noah. She's just been enveloped by a tree every time. Bye-bye, Mist. He's alive, he's a tree now. Yep. The Death Star is firing its laser. Level 6, level 5, level 4. Oh, Noah, look. That's Gaza's keepsake. New weapon? Vahn, that's the old man. He wants us to use it now that he's gone. Hey, Seb. Yes, TGIF. How's it going? Oh no, has the Astral Sword. Sweet. For an instant, Gaza saw his grandchild Mara's face and knew Noah. Old man, Grandpa, watch out over all of us, okay? The full power of the mighty tree. I'm guessing that's a weapon for Vahn. 332. Yeah, not bad. Actually, not bad at all. Why does best equipment go to Beastbuster, though? Unless, maybe it's not, like, what's it called? He's not gonna be good with it, so might have like a larger bar or whatever. We can try it and see if he can still use most of his abilities in battle. But not gonna be good during boss fights though. Alright. Let's switch my equipment back to what it was supposed to be. There's too much magic there with my magic reduction thing gone. How much money do we have? 27,000. Still need another 13,000 or so for the what's it called? Grail. That's the one. That's their name. Protect the tree. Oh, can't protect the tree. Old man. He's always crying. Save. Alright, let's go see the other stuff. There's gonna be a new weapon shop that opened up. I was covered in the mist before. Problem is I want to save up for that Grail. So it's kind of catch-22. You can upgrade some stuff, or you can buy the Grail. You choose. Guess it's gonna be time to do some gambling. But we don't have to choose. Music sound off? Some other people have mentioned that. It could be just, I don't know, some emulation thing, or... I haven't really noticed it myself, but... What happened to the mist? What about the war? Did Soul win? Yeah, these guys were all zombies before. Zombies for 10 years. What am I doing here? Oh, my aching head. My whole body hurts. What's going on here? What was in here again? It was one of Dr. Usha's personal guards. As soon as we were relieved, the mist came. After that, I don't remember anything. After he sealed the Sage's Gate, Dr. Usha left for the northwest, saying he was returning to his lab. Northwest, eh? They're gone. My husband and children, they're gone. What happened? Yeah, about that. Gaza might have, like, you know, ripped out their throats and everything. I came down here from the 6th floor to look for Mommy and Daddy after the mist disappeared. I still can't find them. Again, Gaza. As soon as the mist disappeared, the arms dealer, accessory shops, and inns downstairs reopened. Not that they just want to make money. I think they want to live and work like humans again. That's convenient. It's like as soon as the mist clears, let's jump in here and start selling things. Like, where did they get the stock all of a sudden? Yeah, that's like some fancy electric organ. Come on over, folks. Come over here. We have lots of nice things. Welcome. If you need any tools, this is the place. Yes, this guy sell. Guardian rings, speed rings, wisdom rings, living berries, phoenixes. When I was in the mist, I dreamt I was devouring Seru bread like a hungry wolf. It was a chest. Urumai is where the new type of Seru come from. I hear there's some strange secret there. Soul's Diner. Hello, sorry, but we're still getting ready. Goodbye. Remember there was a really beautiful young girl in Buma. I think her name was Kara. I'm sorry, we're not open yet. We're still cleaning up. Man, what a dirty place. Was it always this dirty? What mist? Look, I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't try to tease me just because I'm old. I know who betrayed us to the allies of the mist. Do you want to know? Sure. His name is Grantis. Who's Grantis? Grantis helped build the floating castle. Grantis. Welcome, 200 gold per night. No, we could just go all the way upstairs and get healed for free. Looking for a swordsman named Gaza. Do you know him? Well, he's a tree. You know him? Is he safe? Not really. Oh, I see. I see. I survived the mist, but I had been unlucky. Maybe Gaza would have been killed by me, or would have killed me as a Seru monster. I've seen such terrible fighting. Poor Gaza. He put down his sword, but after his grandchildren were killed by the mist, he took it up again. Poor lonely Gaza. His only choice was to live by the sword again. I know you are careful and have fine Seru, but a Seru is a Seru. It's just a tool. People are more important than tools. Never let a tool rule your heart. I'll never let a tool rule your heart. Hehe. This is His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Toria the 8th. This guy? I'm Itora Ignau, Dirk de la Micentus the 8th, Emperor of Sol. You there. Are you the one called Vahn? I see. I've heard much of your exploits. I'm pleased. Many citizens fell victim to the mist in the long years before you arrived. But you have saved us. I also foresaw the danger posed by the floating castle. I ordered Dr. Usha to seal the Sage's Gate. I was correct in doing so. I have from Usha a message intended for the heroes who revived the Genesis tree. But you need that for like a key or a password. Let's write this down. Select X. Oops. X, triangle, circle, oops, and square. I don't know what it means, but apparently it's a password. That's the message. Now I entreat you to destroy the abominable floating castle. Good work. Give my regards to show me you see him. Now, you never heard this from me, but I think it would be hard for the Emperor to go back upstairs as a ruler at this point. That looks like a weird emote when you put it like that. It's like some dead, it's a dead punk on his side. Alright, let's see what kind of stuff they sell that we can't afford. I knew I was right. As soon as the mist cleared, I came running to the shop. I got myself some valuable weapons, the kind the shop upstairs doesn't carry. What kind of weapons? Alright, let's see what they have here. Holy Claw, we got an upgrade for 17,000. Battle Axe, Hero Seal, Expert Armor, Steel Boots, all the upgrades in War God Plate. There's so much money in this game. The game is brutal with money, holy crap. One time ago, I used to raise Seru here. You'd call it a Seru farm, I guess. I was really busy during the war, when the fighting was intense. Mist has gone from Seoul, but I'm still too scared to start making Seru again. I used to make ordinary Seru, the kind that you can mass produce. New Seru or Nurumai. Kara was born Buma here. They say something terribly sad happened to her. There are 3 Genesis trees in Buma. 3, you say? The diner already. In there. Soldier buddies disappeared in the mist. They must all be dead. That was so much more exciting before the mist came. We're back at the regular part of town. If anything happened to... what was his name? Gigantes or whatever his name was. Oh, he was in the wasn't at the end, he was at the cafe. Quote unquote cafe. The jazz club slash cafe. We're too young to drink the milk here. More silence. I know the mist is gone from downstairs, but it doesn't mean a darn thing to me. So let me be, will you? Fine. Yeah, if we find... I guess we're gonna have to find some music for this guy. Maybe he's gonna be able to play the music in the game once we do. Just wonder what Kara is. There was that orphanage place. I kept talking about her. She's probably gone to Buma or something. Oh, can you teach me to dance someday? Oh, you're the dance queen. No, I'm a big fan of yours. Yeah, what is a dance queen? Broadway. My brother came back. Friends and grandfather were lost in the mist, but I'm going to take care of my little brother. I'll fix all kinds, I suppose. Used to call soul a dead world. Paradise, despair. So embarrassed. Hope, despair, life and death. It all depends on how you look at things. Kara's not around. Other parents would come back in the mist cleared, but unfortunately, not that many came back. Maybe because they were in the mist too long. Maybe because of Gaza. No one knows for certain. I study hard. Will I be a brave warrior like you, Vahn? Nope. Although I'm gonna study hard. She'd emulate Noah. Noah can kick Vahn's ass. Vahn you wanna look up to. I want to meet Dr. Usha. I want him to be my teacher. What does she even know about Dr. Usha, and why would she even care? Mommy and Daddy, didn't come home. This Soren could take me up in the mist castle way up in the sky. I don't want any more presents. I just want Kara to come back. Doesn't come around here for a while. I wonder if something has happened to her. I'm sure we'll run into her soon. I'm going to tell the children that you're a legendary Rasru and brave heroes. Do that. You own 2 souls? Yeah. Yeah, those are more like... Well, I mean, they're interactive novels more than anything, right? How's Last Guardian? I've been meaning to try that one. I love the... I loved Shadow of the Colossus and that, but... No, the kids were here for a while. All their parents were like stuck in the mist or whatever. So they're all orphans from the mist. Yola, Vahn, Noah, good work. Yo, words fail to describe my joy in your success. I deeply appreciate you. I hear there is another Genesis tree in Callisto, in Buma, far to the north. The power in that of the Rasru should enable you to revive it and drive off the mist. Good luck, as I may the egg smile in the world. Alright. So we need some money now. Need lots and lots of money. You know what that means. Everyone's favorite pastime. I'm assuming now I can take the elevator all the way to the bottom. I don't have to walk up the stairs. I forget what floor the casino was on. I'll say 5th floor. This can go all the way down to the 1st floor, I'm guessing. Okay. Or do I want to use the the right elevator, and the left elevator goes everywhere? Muscle Dome. Alright, so what did I figure? So the Seru bread sells for 100 coins. I can sell it. I think I can sell it for 3,000, I'm guessing. Because we can buy it for 6,000, and the buyback is usually 30%. So... I mean, not as good as obviously... not as good as the light lures. 2 light lures equals 100, so... 100 coins would get me $5,000 versus 3,000. But, you know, I wouldn't have to run all the way back over there, and I can buy these a lot faster. But before that, we need to make some money. I should make sure first of all I can sell it, and second of all I can sell it for $3,000 bucks. Oh, let's do some gambling first. Did save recently. Yeah, I saved upstairs. Alright, time for some luck. Come on, big money. Yeah, you want 3 punches. 3 punches is the best one by far. You have a chance of making like 3,000 coins. You're like super lucky. For full-on casino RPG, yes it would. Yes it would. Be the end of RPG quest. Yeah, like I'm not even interested in casinos in the real world. It's just RPG casinos, especially when they. It's like the best way of making money in the game. Like in this game here, like making money the other way it just takes so long. Come on. I want 9 coins. Come on. I need the thing up there to start scrolling and either wild card or start saying punch and kick. And get the jackpots. Nice. Alright. Decent start. Too bad. That's a good start. Ray. I'll take it. Alright. That'll give us a good amount of money. Let's go save. Save before I buy this Seru bread and realize that, you know, it doesn't give us 3,000 bucks a pop. Yeah, that's why triple punch is definitely the thing you want to get in that game. Assuming you don't get like bad rolls on the other slots, you get three attempts to get up to 1,000 coins a pop. I mean, I don't know, like maybe some of the higher end Coliseum ones can give you that kind of money, but like how long did we spend there trying to get the number of coins? Like 10 minutes, if that, not even. And we got 2,000 coins. I mean, there's no way in hell we can do that anywhere close to that speed in the Coliseum. Yeah. Stuff just gets so freaking expensive. That's the problem in this game. Alright, so let's make sure that Seru bread is... So that should give us 30,000. If it sells for 3,000 bucks a pop, like I'm assuming it does. No, we're gonna restore and we'll go back to do the old light lure method, which still gives us more money in the end, but just having to run all the way back to the other town to do that. Ugh. Yeah, 3,000. Yeah, 27. Alright. It's the one that they sold the, life grail, yeah. Might as well grab one. That should give us like a... should keep us alive if we die. So, I'll keep it for like boss fights. I would imagine that's the best. And boss fights, like probably like final boss or something, but... Cover some HP after each turn. Is this different than the other one? When they sold the casino was one that revived you if you hit 0 HP. It's like a regeneration one? Huh. That's probably even better. Wonder if I... Probably do another casino, but the it's probably good to do the Coliseum with that. I wonder how much. No, it sounds like it's an always regen item from the way that they're mentioning it there. What was the other one? I thought that's, I guess, the only. Oh. What was the one that they sold in the? There's a Grail as well that they sold in the casino. I remember buying that just to see what it did, and it was like, it was an item that revived you when you died for 8,000 coins. And I figured it's a one-time thing, which would be really expensive, so I figured, hey, I'll grab one for 40,000 gold instead. This is a Lost Grail, the other one's a Life Grail. Alright. Hey, I think I prefer regen, actually. Depends on how much it regens. I mean, if it regens, like, I don't know, 100 hit points or something per turn, is probably not that great. Let's try fighting in the Coliseum zone. Still can't do anything other than beginner. Can't even beat the bull boss. I forget his name.
Welcome to the Muscle Dome.
Yeah, just give me the money, Reg. I need it in this game. Yeah.
Round 1.
Some games definitely give you way too much money. Some games give you way too little money. It's very hard to find a game that gives you just the right amount. Oh yeah, I forgot about the sword I equipped. I haven't even tried this yet. Oops, no. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. The arms is like a lot bigger now. That sucks. Well. Hey, Distant Fantasy.
Yes, sir.
Didn't get to see how much, if that thing healed me. Alright, so yeah, I probably want to equip this like normal weapon. It's a big chunk.
Round 2.
I guess I can. I was gonna say I can always escape, and then I'd lose those coins I spent. And let's just kick his ass. Hey, demonic. That does decent damage, even though it takes up a lot more space.
Round 3.
Trying to think which would be the first boss that would even give us a challenge. So we can see if how much that regens. It's probably the... because there's like 2 kind of boss enemies we fight in this. Not counting, well, 3 I guess. That's round 8. I don't know how many rounds there are. My guess is like 10 rounds.
Round 4.
No, round 8 is the furthest we got last time. It was a Zian. I think that's his name, Zian. Big gold dude. Yep, pretty much. Except you don't have like random slots or anything in between. Alright, let's see how much this regens. Well, mind you, only took 61 damage there. Healed with the 61 damage. Doesn't tell me much though. The further you go, the more coins you get in that, but I haven't actually beaten an arena yet, so I don't know what if you get a special prize at the end of it, or just get more coins.
Round 5.
We've gotten to round 8 and then got my ass handed to me last time. Now we got a regeneration item, so maybe we'll do better. Block that attack. Okay, now we'll see how much we heal. So we're at 1088. Okay, so we heal 200 per turn. That's actually not that bad. It's like a sixth of our health. So I'll take that. I might actually make this arena quite easy because we can just use Spirit a bunch, and even against Zien, that's probably gonna be enough healing anyways to survive the attacks. That was the problem I was running into. I kept running into the point where, you know, I could either heal or guard. If I guarded, I'm not doing damage. If I'm healing, I'm not doing damage. So we're just running out of steam. Just block every attack there. That was bullshit. Well, not too bad, because our healing spells get rid of status effects as well, depending on the level. Like the... For Vera we have it at level 7 right now. Level 3 it starts curing poison, level 5 it starts curing rot, and at level 7 it starts curing numb. Now obviously, if he's numb, it's not going to help him out, because he won't be able to use it, but if he gets hit with poison or rot, he can get rid of it. So it's not too bad. And poison, I'm pretty sure poison wouldn't last past the end of battle anyways. Yes, thank you. Well, you missed the gambling. I just wanted to get a little bit of money so we can... I need to get some cash so I can buy some stuff. Hit the jackpot pretty quick. That's the nice thing about the casino. It's really quick to get money. I'm just trying one of these now because we got a healing. I was buying a grail thinking it was going to be one of those grails that, you know, keep you alive to die kind of thing. Ended up being a regeneration one, which is actually even better. So, I figured I'd give a shot at this this Colosseum fight. Fortunately, I forgot to unequip this sword, which like makes my arms attack like 3 times bigger. I should, Demonic. I think a good chunk of the last stream was definitely spending time in the casino. Or this town in general. This town had a bunch of different mini games. There was one where we had to do like a dancing thing, but we actually got a really good accessory from that. When we won the dancing mini game, we got an accessory that makes you go first at the beginning of every fight, which is really good for Gala, because Gala was always slower than every enemy. Now he's the first one who attacks, so really good if you need to get a heal out. Also got like a swimsuit, which is a little bit of fan service, I guess. But yeah, I spent a lot of time on the slot machines for sure. Not very good, Reg. I haven't gone to the dentist in a while. I really should. Yeah, the well, that and my voice is a little hoarse. Root canals, yeah, root canals suck. I had one of those a while back. Yeah, I totally forgot to unequip it before going into the arena. It's massive in terms of the amount of arms that it uses. Like, look at that, it's like double the size almost. It really sucks when the enemy completely guards your attack, too. Yeah. Nobody goes to the dentist on good terms, usually. Oh. I'm not sure if it's boosting my defense too. It might be giving me more defense because it seems to be blocking with it. Your last root canal without anesthetics? Ow, man. The hell, Lockman. How would you have a root canal without anesthetics? That would be... Ooh, just the thought of that. Yeah, it's the Colosseum in Soul City or whatever, Soul Tower. I got to this next guy we're going to be going against once, but we just got a healing and accessory that heals us over time. So that's going to make this fight a lot easier because we don't have to constantly spend turns healing. Aesthetics are worse for you in pain. Oh yeah. Alright. Damn it. Bloody horns hurts. luckily we get a bunch of our health back. And if he wastes a turn just getting ready for that super spell, I can just I'll get some extra health in that too. Alright. Let's try that. Double one of these. I wonder if this does extra damage with a new sword. Probably not. There it goes. You can't use half your face for the next 10 hours, ouch. Yeah, that sword is the Astral Blade. We got it from defeating Gaza. Problem is, it sucks. I mean, it does decent damage, but you know, kind of wastes your entire turn. I have to heal here. Spoon. Spear back. Try not to die to this terrible punch. Let's take 375, so we can heal that back in 2 turns. As long as it doesn't do like a nasty attack after this. Alright. Let's keep doing this. This will eventually kill this guy. Right, well, the Seru were basically created by God to help humans or something like that, according to the story. But they rebelled once the mist came. Now, it's pretty. The game is kind of hinting strongly that the mist was created by Noah's parents and spewing out of the flying fortress. So it's basically the war between Seoul and whatever the other country is called. There was a war between them, and I guess to end the war or whatever. That's what he used. And of course, it just ended up destroying the world in the meantime. You accepted that everything was wrong. Yeah, that sucks, man. Wow, whole 120 damage. Damn it. Use your stupid bloody roar attack or something. Stop hitting me those. There we go. That's what I want to do is bolt charge. Oh no. I don't think healing my face is that important. I guess I would if I drool all over the place for 10 hours. Damn it. Stop hitting me in the face. Yeah. That usually happens to me when my face is frozen. When it starts getting unfrozen, it's like itchy. It sucks. Best damage output of that. Ooh, pull teeth out with that anesthetic. Oh man. Just the thought of that. Oh. I had my wisdom teeth taken out there, and yeah. That anesthetic, that would have been. Oh. Come on, die already. Wow. That sucks. Good old hammer to the head will will take you out. Like, do anything. I don't care. Knock me out. Finally. Alright. Next boss. And success rate kicks ass. Oh, okay. I guess there's only 8 rounds. Winner is Vahn! Vahn! Alright, see if we get anything other than coins here. Listen, Vahn is awarded 818 tokens, wow. So just get tokens. Man, you know how fast I could have gotten tokens by gambling at the slot machine at this point? Probably had over like 5,000 at this point. That seems to be a very slow way of doing it. Of course, that's just the beginner's one. I'm sure I didn't even want to attempt the expert one or whatever. I can't handle that until like much later. But yeah, let's unequip this sword because this sword kind of takes up way too much space, makes the fighting a little tricky. Zenga. Oh, send you home with the tooth halfway off. Oh man. Just the thought of that. Oh. Pulling them out can break the jaw, really? I didn't have any problems pulling mine out. I mean, just there was more pain having them in than out, but so the problem with mine too is when mine came out, it came out crooked, and I guess because of that they kind of broke. So it was like a piece of it that had broken, and as you can imagine, you know, broken tooth hurts like hell. So yeah, getting those out were kind of necessary. Alright, so how much money do we need here? We need a lot of money to buy those other items that we wanted. Let's try to get, like, I don't know. Let's see if we get 3,000 coins, if we spend 1,000, I'll give 60,000. That'd be enough to buy 2 accessories, or 2 items. Ugh.
One more!
Yeah, I can imagine.
One more!
One more, never get the one more. I have 3 punches in a row, just need the slots to go down, come on. It's actually not too bad. If I buy bread, the exchange rate isn't as good as the light lures. Light lures is the best exchange rate I've seen. You can exchange 2 coins for 1 light lure, which is worth $100. Problem is, you gotta do it one at a time, so obviously it takes a long time to exchange it all. So you're getting the equivalent of, like, you know, 5,000 bucks for 100 coins, right? With the bread, 100 coins will give you 3,000 bucks, and it's 1 bread for 100 coins. So exchange rate sucks, but you can buy those a hell of a lot faster. And if you get a good jackpot or 2, then, you know, I'd much rather just have the speed of exchanging them than having to go through the trouble of, you know, spending like half an hour to exchange all that. But I need a good bonus game or 2 to... You know, I'll try to get 3,000 coins. Should be like 1 bonus game if I get a good bonus game. Well, I guess one good punching bonus game, not a kick wouldn't get me up to that point at this point. No, the biggest problem with exchanging is that every time you choose to exchange, you get a dialog box saying, are you sure you want to do this? And it selects no by default, so you have to press X to select the item, then press up or down in order to select yes, and then press X again. So Turbo Controller wouldn't work. It sucks ass. It's a horrible system. You can't exchange more than 1 at a time, so... It's basically designed so you can't trade items quickly. Come on, bonus games. The slots definitely seem to take pity on you after a while. Like if you get like a lot of fails in a row, then you start getting, you know, better chances, it seems. You know, like I have no interest in gambling in real life. The only reason I'm doing this is the best way of making money in the game. Fighting just takes way too long to make money. I mean, obviously you're getting experience at the same time, so you know you're not just making money by grinding, but it's such a pain in the ass to do. The fights so slow, like the way they are. So I'd rather just try to spend, you know, 10-15 minutes gambling and making the same money I'd make in like over an hour grinding. You know what I mean? I just have to get lucky with the bonus game. Lucky you seem to get 3 punches more often than you get 3 kicks, which is weird. I'm just like... The problem is you don't get that much experience either by doing fights, so... Fighting just, I don't know, just slow overall. Ah, so close. So close. I keep coming so close.
One more!
Ah, come on. Come on.
One more!
Yeah, I wish. Save state this thing. Only could do that in PS3.
One more!
Hopefully the slots are gonna start taking pity on me. Like every once in a while, like I start getting like the slots keep saying like kick and punch, and then it's almost guaranteed you get like a kick and punch thing. I only get 1 spin of the bonus game, so let's hope we get let's make it a good one. 9. Yeah. Not a huge amount, but thing worth going to save. You definitely want to get the 3 punches. 3 punches gives you 3 bonus rolls, so you can make a lot of coins with that. And with the lag of the actual things, like the game definitely kind of fudges the slots a bit, which is probably, like, in some ways it's a good thing, because I think we actually get more, you know, bonuses because of that. Ah, it's a crappy one. I think it always uses the highest one, because I've had some cases where I've gotten like 2 rows of like symbols, but it prioritizes the highest one. So if you get like 3 punches and 3 kicks in a row, which I'm not sure if it's even possible the way the symbols line up, you would do the punches. But if you get 3 punches in a row, you get 3 rolls of the bonus slots, which is, you can make up to 3,000 coins if you get the maximum on all 3, which is not very likely, but... Alright, Distant Fantasy, you have a great night.
One more!
All I want now is 3,000 coins, that way I got
One more!
I can trade a bunch in for money, and then the rest I'll have like as leftovers in case I need to do some more gambling. Because I'm eventually gonna need to, you know, I'm eventually gonna need more money. Because this game does not. Yeah, see now the wildcard thing on top is scrolling. When that happens, you seem to get these 30 times back a lot. So the game fudges the wheels, so you get the 30 times a lot more often than normal. Because when I press the buttons, there's a significant delay when I press the buttons and the wheels stop spinning. Nice. I'll take that over the 30 times. Alright, come on. Good bonus game. These are the only ones I can kind of relatively... Oh. Times 1 is the worst. 300 coins is good though. Take that. Alright, good. Ba-bum-bum. Just want to make sure we weren't still in the bonus thing. Alright. Let's go save and transfer that into some bread. Some really, really expensive bread. And you can go buy some accessories. Yeah. Let's hope there is, I mean, we've already bought the most expensive thing, which is like something that lets you steal something from enemies, but I've only seen that actually kick in once. And I've unequipped it since. It's probably good against like later areas. There's probably enemies that drop some like really rare items. I'm betting there's probably enemies that drop, like some of the hardest enemies in the game probably drop those waters that increase your stats. Probably like end game area. So in that point I could see that being useful, but until then it's probably not really worth doing. Alright, let's go transfer this to bread. I don't think there's anything that's better than bread in terms, at least in this area. I mean, obviously the light doors is the best, but it takes way too long. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything else is going to be way... Let's get the deluxe rod, but I'm not going to bother with fishing. I mean, you can probably get some decent stuff with fishing, but the stuff that I can see that they can give us at this point just seemed like crap. So I'll transfer all but 1,000 coins to bread. Good enough. Alright. Now I can buy like some minor upgrades. Yeah. Floor was that? I want to say it was the second floor. Alright. $93,000. It's still probably... Well, I could probably... Yeah, I could buy everything. Battle axe. Hero seal. Armor, steel boots. Yep. You can't buy everything. Well, I will once I sell the stuff I just unequipped. 8,000 for that accessory. It cost us 10,000 coins. There, just barely able to board. That's freaking like, oh man. Like the next area, we're not gonna be able to board anything. Hopefully, we're gonna be good for a while though. Alright. So now we need to go to, I guess Booma is the thing they keep pointing at. There's also, they're mentioning that Doctor, whatever his name was, they've gone northeast or northwest? North something. I guess everything's to the north. If you use an axe, or if you use something that you're not proficient with, like if Vahn uses, for example, if he uses Astral Sword, which he can equip, and has higher attack, he won't do, or he'll have a larger arms kind of slot, so he won't be able to use as many attacks. So in the end, you're better off not to use anything that you're not proficient with. You can potentially do more damage, but you're going to do less damage overall because you're doing less attacks. Commit His Majesty Emperor Toria the 8th? Yes. Very well, do not forget what you've been told. Yes, I've got the password. Oh, Vahn, are you going out? Yep. Let's see, then you go to the northeast. You'll reach Booma, the city of ravines. From there, go west to reach Tower of Dr. Rush. Okay, so go northeast and then west. You can use that password. Sora's floating castle. Cutscene time, I guess. Not the Deliases or whatever. Oh well, looks like the kids revived the Genesis Tree of Soul. Not bad. When you want that blue-headed brat dead, just say the word, Zora, and he's dead. Haha, you're quite confident, but leave them be. So I guess we're gonna fight these guys soon. Well, they're wandering around. Koru will. Don't worry about Koru. Leave him to the Delias family. Haha, then go. I'm counting on you. Yes, ma'am. Zora's a ma'am. Slongy over there. Alright, let's go northeast. So here and then west from there. Probably this spot here, I'm guessing, is his lab. Maybe this one? Either way, gotta go here first. There's like a spot in the mountains. So slow walking in the overworld. How is that worm faster than Vahn? Look how fast it's crawling on the ground. Why am I even fighting these? Probably ain't worth the experience I get. I think it's dead, Noah. keeps dividing me, keep making experience, so... I don't mind it dividing. XP. Might as well equip that gold boosting item while we're at it. So why not? Until we hit a boss fight, there's no point in equipping that 25% MP reduction, because he's not going to be casting spells. Huh. Wait, what was making that rumbling sound? Covered in mist. Or if we suddenly start encountering Seru monsters when Castle comes by. Rude. How is Noah slower than these guys? I mean, obviously everybody's slower than Gala now, but... almost at the maximum. Maybe 2 more levels, I'm guessing, and then she'll have like her bar maxed out. At least that way we don't use any AP. Cheaper that way. Kicking him in the shins. Vahn's level increased. Exactly. Those just have like bloody stumps where their feet used to be. Can't attack me if you can't run after me. Three enemies. Run away, there's too many. Too many of them. I could use magic, but magic just sucks in this game unless it's a healing spell. I've yet to see any enemies that are immune to like physical attacks, bosses or otherwise. So I don't think there's ever going to be any point where I'm going to waste magic on casting an actual attack spell. Especially considering the cost. I mean, some of those higher level ones are like 90 mana. Like, what the hell? How many heals is that? How did she not kill that? Ooh, that sucks, Death Gaming. Hot antifreeze everywhere. Have some nice scars to show off. Stay down. Yeah, I can imagine. That sucks though. As long as it's not your gaming hand or something else that you would do with that hand. Alright, this is... Queen bees, run away! It's mouse hand, yeah. Won't be able to write to pen any letters now. Booma. Vahn, Gala, this is Booma. The Genesis tree must be here. I'll go check. I'm going ahead to the Genesis tree. Wait. Oh, wait, have you not learned your lesson yet? That's right, she just keeps running off and getting destroyed by something. There's Kara. The best waifu in the game. Who's actually, you know, not 12. I know, your heart is frozen, just like this ice. I can tell, because my heart is buried here, and the cold ice and snow, too. Whoa! Vahn, Gala. Genesis tree. Come look at the Genesis tree. Oh, this is terrible. It's frozen stiff. It's frozen. Oh no. If only there were something we could do to warm these up. Oh no. The Genesis tree is frozen. It's covered in ice and snow. Yeah. Giving your arms like Noah is a good way to, like, break things. Tara, everything will be alright, right? Will the Genesis tree wake up? Silence. Never imagined that something like this would ever happen to the Genesis tree. We still have to try. We're going to focus all of our energy. Come over here. God, let's give it a try. Yeah, I don't think anybody can. Ready, Vahn? Let's go join them. Exactly. Arms have, you know, momentum. What was your thoughts? But I mean, she's like... She's probably got some pretty spindly arms, I would imagine. Being a young girl. And like a martial artist. Visualize the... Although I guess she'd probably have beefy arms in that case. Like all muscle. Visualize the healthy, revived Genesis tree. Concentrate. Harder. Harder. Nope. Oh good. If you try any harder, we might damage the Genesis tree. No! Not Captain Planet. No, we can't give up. We can't. I'll do it. I'll wake up the Genesis tree. He's trying to fly. Noah, stop acting like a child. Dude, she is a child. Oh, wait, that's it. A Seru egg. It's the Genesis tree, so it should have a Seru egg. Noah's right. Ozma, can we at least get the Seru egg? Well, actually, looks like there are no Seru eggs here. Yeah. Looks like the Seru eggs have all been taken from every Genesis tree. Kara, she took them! She took the Seru eggs! You know, one day I want to have her, like, flapping her arms, somebody walking up behind her and just, like, get thrown away. Get pitched off to, like, up into the sky. Be like a little gag thing. I'm sure of it, because she had an egg. I see. It's possible. I don't know for sure, but it's possible. Can't we melt the ice? We could revive the Genesis tree. There's only one thing we can say for certain. That is, dawdling around here isn't going to get us anywhere. Noah, Vahn, let's go look for the other leads. Yeah, maybe she is wearing the same clothes she had when she got into the cave 10 years ago. That's why, you know, she's not wearing much. Hilda, you sure do talk big. That used to be like a... Her top used to be like a skirt. Just you wait. I promise you that we'll figure something out. And she's just using body paint for the rest of her clothing, quote-unquote clothing. Spaghetti and a meatballs. Anything good in here? Door's frozen stiff and won't open. What? Spoon. Try to get that with Noah, maybe. They die easier than I remembered. Rip Wizard. Just a little experience and money for the length of that fight. Yeah, so I figured all the doors here are frozen shut, so there's probably no point in exploring the town until we get rid of the mist. Wailing bird. Ambushed. I still love how they call these birds when they're clearly pufferfish. And they even have like pufferfish-based attacks. Like they even, I remember them casting an attack that says something fish. It's like, why are they calling him birds? It's not a damn bird. Bastard. Why is it that the mages blocked so many attacks? Mages aren't supposed to be tanky. Not fair. Stupid Vahn using low attacks against a flying creature. Gotta love the auto mode. Yeah, so we'll come back here later. I don't think there's any point in really exploring the town. City of Lakes, East General Store, West Inn. Need to go to that research facility, which is west of here. At least it's faster. I mean, it usually uses pretty crappy. I mean, I guess it does do a decent number of killer arts and everything, but generally it's not super efficient. It's just quick. That's the main reason I use it. I can save like, 5 seconds every turn. Oh yeah, in some games it's definitely better. This one's so-so. No spell for her. I like the games that have like some sort of macro command. That's usually the best one, where you can choose a macro. That way you can have, macro for like healing and a macro for doing, spell damage, or a macro for this, and those are the best ones usually. Like Lunar. Yeah, Fantasy Star 4. The worst are the auto ones where they can like use items and stuff like that. Ones you can barely control, so you almost never use it. Oh, fishing spot. Oh, this is a new fishing spot, so this might be worth getting that other rod for once we get rid of the ice. Have to go grind some more coins to get that deluxe rod. For a ravine. Huge block of ice. It's far too big and heavy to move. Why would I want to move it? Yeah, so we can't do anything until we get rid of all this ice. Probably have to go to the research facility. Is probably the key to get rid of all this. Yeah, exactly. It's like the stupidest thing. Like it doesn't kind of tailor itself to the enemy you're fighting. It just goes all out or whatever. Yeah, so stuff like that sucks. Anytime he uses items, and anytime he uses magic for like easy enemies, it's just like why? And then you just never use it again. But if you can at least tailor it, because a lot of times when there's an auto mode, you can tailor it and say, you know, don't use magic, don't use items, that kind of stuff. So at least you can kind of tailor some of them, but yeah. Typically, when it's that case, I usually keep everybody on just do physical attacks. That's all I do, and it's just faster that way, just to do physical attacks without having to manually choose attack on each person. And you don't have to worry about using mana or anything. Anything there? Okay, I'm assuming this block of ice here will disappear and it'll let us access up here once we do whatever we need to over here. But it's either here we need to go or here. Yeah, might as well use a expensive plasma storm here. 64 mana. Ooh, his magic level increased. Like we care. It's convenient. Use a bird step to kill a worm. Oh, very appropriate. It doesn't look like a research facility. It looks like a, I don't know, sort of radio tower. So it's probably the other thing that we're heading towards. Oh, maybe it is the place. Let's hit the other place up first. So we get it on our map and use a door to get there. Hey, Trippy. I was indeed lucky. Is this some ruins of some kind? This is the Urumai, place where all the Seru hang out. What is this thing? Whatever it is, it looks suspicious, but I can't do anything with it. The book on the desk. Want to read it? Sure. Cover reads Guidelines for Seru Trapping. Seru come out at midnight. A trapper must therefore patrol Urumai only at sunrise. Urumai is off limits from sunset to sunrise because that is when whispers are frequent. A trapper must never wear a captured Seru. All Seru should be sent to Seoul as soon as they are caught. The whispers are the voices of the demon. Trapper, never listen to the whispers, even in daytime. Trapper must never touch the 3 doors on the side of room I. Is this like the Safari Zone or something of this game? Evil Yahweh, congrats! It's awesome. Yep, it's a nice Friday. Get to enjoy the weekend now. You get to forget everything that you've learned. Never use it again. Let's see here. If there's anything we can do at this point. Letters. The sign reads, "Warning, Rumai is Sol territory. Do not enter without permission of the Emperor." Who's gonna make me? Doesn't seem like there's any encounters here, at least not yet. Doesn't seem like we can do anything right now. Can't do anything, I'm sure, until we free the other town. Well, at least we knocked it out over the, at least we'll have a teleport spot for this area now. Let's go back to the research facility. Yeah, it's supposed to be the area that Seru kind of spawned from or whatever. The natural Seru, not the Sin Seru or whatever. Which we'll have to go there eventually. Go to the radio tower. Alright, so we got the password. It's XX triangle circle square. But I need that to get in there. Hiding back here. Freed level 2, a boogie pump. I already have freed, so run away. Damn it. Yeah, let's kill him and see what kind of experience they give us. Yeah, I mean, it's basically implied. I mean, they've been sent by gods to help out mankind or something. So yeah, ancient aliens definitely appropriate. Quite clearly alien creatures. Or they're from, like, they're all demons and they come to veer humanity on the wrong path or something. I don't know. Killed the boogie pump. Dr. Usha. Is Dr. Usha there? Who is it? it's me, Noah. Can you see you, Doctor? Noah? I don't know any Noah. We're on a journey to wipe the mist from the face of the earth. He is seeking knowledge, Dr. Usha. Please, let us in. Well... maybe just be clever, Seru. You say that you want to destroy the mist. If you're telling the truth, you must know the password from someone in Saul. Well, let me hear the password. That's it. So you are the heroes. You're finally here. Just wait a moment. I'll send down the elevator, so wait a moment. Well, there is a cage. I'll take us up to Dr. Usha. Over here. You know, Rika. It's great. I guess the 10 years I spent hiding from the mist were worth it. Hey, customers, first time in a long time. Let's see. Welcome. If you want tools, this is the right place. Looking up for you. I thought these guys are standing at their counter. It's like, yeah, I haven't had anybody here for the last 10 years, but I've been dutifully standing behind my counter all this time, waiting for a customer to show up. I can buy some more ivory books. Increased rate of acquiring items after battle. Bad luck bell. Increase encounter rate. Why the hell would I want this? I guess if I want to grind. Bungs could be useful if I'm trying to get special items or whatever, but there's not really that many enemies that... there's not many drops, period. That's why I stopped trying to use that evil god thing until probably like late game, I'm sure, then it'll be useful. Anything else? No. Thank you, come again. You share a research center. Would you like something healthy and satisfying to eat? Sure. Here, please, eat all you want. What hearty appetites you have. You seem very refreshed. Oops. Yeah, I know, right? That's the worst thing. Yeah, he's just happy to have customers, whether they buy something or not. It's a spicy but good. Oh, it's really good. Hello. You're the first strangers I've seen in 10 years. I'm so happy. Nice to meet you all. The doctor waits in the laboratory up there. Please, pay him a visit right away. We all knew you brave heroes like you would someday came to save us. The doctor built this laboratory in a hurry 10 years ago when he learned about the floating castle. Dining table, sure. Bounty month, 12th day. We've waited 10 years. Everyone is disheartened, except my husband. Must do something. The things the way they are, I must be strong. Bounty month, 16th day. Assistant 1 says he saw a blinding light shoot up in the sky from Saul. Use the revival of the Genesis tree. If so, the heroes should be coming soon. Old worn stuffed out animal. Smells like a woman. I love those stuffed animals that smell like women. It's got the scent of a woman permeating through the stuffing. Me, I'm collecting samples of the outside mist. We're watching the floating castle in ships. If we destroy the floating castle, we could free Caristo Kingdom from the mist. What are they doing? It's a hot spring. Vahn, Gala, it's a hot spring. There's a hot spring here. Well, imagine that. They even have a bath in this floating place. want to take a bath. I want to get into the hot spring. Hey, wait a minute. What do you mean? I'm going to take a bath. I don't mind. We can take a bath together. Noah. You saucy girl, you. No, I can't do that. That kind of friend service. We had the Noah fan service last night. She was in a swimsuit at the beach. Not even a bikini, just a regular swimsuit. Why not? You don't like me? Look, nothing's too small. Well, that's okay. I have a small butt, so we can both fit together. Oh, man. Noah, stop embarrassing this person. You're always yelling at me. I'm sorry, she's still young. She doesn't know about human ways. I'm surprised this guy isn't turning like an even deeper shade of red. Aha! Take a bath with a good girl? Like, I couldn't do that. I'm too shy. I'd like to, but Mrs. Usha would get mad at me. That's just great. Top tier excuse, yeah, I know, right? So is this Dr. Usha then? You don't stare at me, it's embarrassing. I have a small butt. Fit in fine. Oh man. Noah, Noah, Noah. Dr. Usha's a naturalist, an alchemist, first in both ancient and modern knowledge and science. I haven't operated the elevator in such a long time. Magical fruit. Picked up some beans. And the woman downstairs? Well, she's actually Dr. Usha's wife. But Mrs. Usha is actually his wife? No duh. Plus there are 3 brave heroes. That's why it was so heavy. So the heroes who are going to save us from the mist. We're counting on you. Did you have a smooth ride in the elevator? Sure. I'm glad. Just hearing that makes it all worthwhile. So these guys, you know, they've waited 10 years to be able to do their job. Now they're finally... Yes, we get to actually do what we were designed to do. Lift up the elevator. Been working for Doctor for 10 years now. Secret of Space and Time. You wish to read it, of course. He seeks the fire droplet. Must dream in the home of the Seru. Fire droplet. I don't know what the fire droplet is, but must dream in the home of the Seru. So Rumai, you got a dream. Might be important later. Fire droplet. Dream in the home of the Seru. So you see an improvement in the backgrounds? Yeah, it's kind of the reverse of most games, right? Usually most games, they give you like all the best stuff. They front load all the good stuff, so, you know, reviewers and that would see like, oh, this is amazing. And as you get further in the game, they get plainer and plainer, because of course they run out of budget. They have like a nice kind of like high pass towards the beginning of it. Yes, I can see you just text. Good old Xenogears. Dream will summon Tieg, who will bring the fire droplet. Alright. Probably need this fire droplet for something later. Dr. Usha's a great man, but he's a little long-winded. All these magic fruits. Dr. Usha has been studying the mist for some time. He has made little progress. Alright. Dr. Usha. Ah, you're here. I was waiting for you. You're the brave heroes, are you not? Nope. Oh? I was wrong. You're not the heroes. Oh ho ho ho. How mortifying. What a foolish mistake I've made. For 10 years, trapped in the mist, I've anxiously awaited the coming of the liberators. Now it seems I've waited in vain. How discouraging. Ah? Ha ha, of course, now I get it. You didn't know what I meant by heroes. That's why you said you weren't heroes. You see? Dr. Usha understands everything. Heroes are those who will destroy the mist. You're the heroes, correct? Nah. Oh? I was wrong, you're not the heroes. Blah 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 blah. But thou must. All three of us hate the mist. We're going to destroy it by reviving the Genesis trees. Oh, there was a save point like right beside us, so it wasn't that bad. I hate the mist too. Oh ho ho ho. I knew it. Is there... So those are the Rasaru on your arms, right? Doctor, you know anything about the Rasaru? Of course. But who are you? Where did you come from? Why don't we start with that question? Well, there was this wolf, and, I was about to die, and... So then this Rasaru, and then the Genesis tree. Yeah, that's it, then I... Calm down, young lady. We have plenty of time. Try to speak more slowly. Well, that happened already with the... I mean... Of course, in the classic... classic game, the, Dragon Warrior. You take up his offer to join him to rule the world and get a game over. So it's definitely not uncommon. Vahn, Noah, and Galich told Dr. Usha their fateful adventures. Destruction of Rimelm's wall. Terra and Noah, their fateful meeting at Mount Rikuroa. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Rikuroa. Huron, Songi and Gala, the Sky Gardens of Jeremy, the mystery of Octum, the tragedy of Harry the Prophet, the windless city of Vidna, the Seru brides of Ratayu, the swift flying train, Gaza, the swordmaster of Saul, the ice-covered town of Bruma, the mist in the Genesis trees in Rasaru. It was an amazing tale. That Indian created the Dragon Quest Builder universe, did it? Crazy. The turns three spoke. It was morning by the time they finished their tale. Oh ho ho ho, amazed, truly amazed. What a dreadful ordeal you have undergone at such a young age. Overcoming such adversity to bring peace to the world. How noble! You are indeed the heroes. I'll do whatever I can to help you. My knowledge is at your disposal. Of course, destroying the floating castle should completely eliminate the mist from Callisto. The floating castle can only be reached by air. To revive a Genesis tree is key. There is a Genesis tree in Buma, but it's covered with ice. It's impossible to revive it in that state. However, ice can be melted. There's a Seru in Navora Ravine to the north, that breathes cold air. Its name is Koru. It was once a peaceful Seru, but the mist made it savage. The only thing to do is to destroy the Seru. Wow, that's easy, Doctor. Do it for us. Hurry! Noah, calm down. Koru has been storing heat in his body for many years and is extremely dangerous. Make a wrong move, and kaboom! Koru will explode and destroy you all. With a time-space bomb, you could trigger a thermal reversal and destroy him neatly. Time-space bomb. But we have no fire droplets with which to fabricate the time-space bomb. Well, I guess we're going to the home of the Seru to dream. Fire droplets? I'll go get them. Doctor, where we can find fire droplets? Dragon Quest Builders 2 demos up in Japan. Oh yeah? Well, I mean, nice thing is you can easily just create like a Japanese account and download it. This is free anyways, being a demo. That's how I remember downloading the demo for Yakuza Kiwami 2 that way. Because it wasn't... I'm not sure if there even is an English demo for that, but... Urumai, an ancient book describing how to build a time-space bomb, says, "He who would seek the fire droplets must first dream in the home of the Seru. Dream will summon Tieg, who will bring the fire droplet." Yeah, but effort. Yeah, it's not that hard. I don't know who Tieg is, but I know the home of the Seru is Urumai. If you dream there, Tieg will bring the fire droplets. It can be easy or difficult, but that's the only way. My wife has the key to the door of Urumai. You can get it from her. Come on, Gala, let's go to Urumai. Urumai, dreams, Tieg, fire droplets, nothing but riddles. To Urumai. Indeed they are. Well, looks like you're all going somewhere. I heard you talking about the doctor through that speaking tube over there. She was snooping on our conversation. I may be a little worried work, but I'm a little uneasy about this. There are some questions to see if you properly understood everything. Answer all of them correctly and I'll give you the runes key as a prize. Great. Hehe, first question. Now, where's the home of the Seru? Uru Swiss. Uru Maze. Pretty good. Next question. What are you going to do in Urumai? Fight Songi. Dream Dreams. Awaken the Genesis Tree. Overthrow the leader. Hey, you're pretty smart. Third question. Let's get to the point. What are you going to get in Urumai? Time Space Bomb. Swimsuits for adults. Can we choose this one? Aww. I want swimsuits for adults. It's an anime with tentacles that go tentacles. Yep, that's pretty much all hentai. Fire droplet. Almost there. Last question. Once you have it, where are you going to take the fire droplet? I mean, here. Well done. You're certainly our heroes and smart. You got every question right. Here's your prize. It's my husband's collection. It may have some connection to Urumai. Good luck. I know you'll be able to bring back the fire droplet. Oh, it's important to have the dialogue. I mean, it's like those people who, you know, buy Playboy magazine for the articles. Super important. Alright, so I'm sure there's gonna be like some sort of dream world that we're gonna go into. It's gonna be a big dungeon. Exactly, you gotta make sure, right? And being a fan subgroup that subs those would be interesting. Come on, go! This must be the place. This must be Urumai. Wait, make it sound like we've never been here. Well, strange structures in the distance must be Urumai. The ancient ruins, Dr. Usha said. Came here before. We went to Dr. Usha's laboratory. Hey, at least the game recognizes that. But at the time, we never even heard of the fire droplet. Vahn, have you noticed something unusual? Noah's full of energy. That's not unusual at all. There are no Seru monsters? I'm missing new Seru monsters, even though there's no Genesis tree. Those ruins must have the power to hold off the mist. Yeah, you would think so, right? Vahn, Gala, there's no one here. Where could Tiag be? Vahn, do you remember what Dr. Usha said? Of course I do. Very good, Vahn. Let's go dream, like Dr. Usha has told us to. We'll see if Tiag will actually give us the fire droplet. Vahn, Gala, there's a weird house here. Let's go inside. No, wait. Don't go inside by yourself. What are we going to do with that kid? Guess we're all going to sleep together. Oh, Kara's coming in to join the party. Between 12 and 14 is like, apparently the Vahn is 14. There's a point in the game they actually said his age. She looks younger than him, so 12 sounds about right. Although she's mentally stunted, because I mean, for the last 10 years she was stuck in a cave with a wolf that was merged with a Seru being her only companion. So she never had like any human contact for the last 10 years. But not surprisingly, she's got the mentality of like a young kid. Yeah, but I'm wondering if 12 would be like the Japanese age. Like 14, I mean, I could see her being 14 and having the mentality of a 4-year-old. That sounds more appropriate because she was stuck in the cave for 10 years, and she would have been 2. Well, I mean, a 2-year-old doesn't really. I mean, she seems a lot more like the mentality of a 4-year-old than the mentality of a 2-year-old. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm assuming they use telepathy, but I mean, she could probably communicate with the rest through speech, I guess, because that'd be the only way she knew how to do it. So who knows? Book again. No beds in here, so. So this is the Urumai. These are strange ruins indeed. I don't see any place where we could use the runes key from Mrs. Usha. What? Noah, what's the matter? I hear something. I hear something. It's a voice. I hear a voice. A voice. Oh, Noah, I hear it too. There are words inside my head. Kill each other. You. Was. Key. Ruins. Who has. Door. Dreams will be open. Gather. A dream. Door open. Red GB. RGB. Doors are activating. Whose voice is that? Vahn, Gala, did you see the light? I saw a light down here. Where it was seems to have opened the door because we have the ruins key. Vahn, let's go inside. Must mean the door leads to the fire droplet. Alright, let's go inside. A voice of reason. I wonder if each of these doors leads to somewhere different. Long path. Great. It's some sort of orifice. Inside some sort of body. Oh, the wall just disappeared there. Suddenly, serene words enter Noah's mind. Noah, Noah. Noah and Terra, welcome, human. Welcome, Seru. The stone stage awaits you. It awaits your dreams. It awaits your mind, Noah. Noah, what's wrong? Noah, where are you going? Vahn, listen. You can tell by Noah's breathing. She's sound asleep. Gala, Noah's being drawn to Tieg's spirit world. He's going to have an important dream now. King Nebular? Noah. I'm thinking of naming this child Noah. It's a lovely name. Noah, the promise of a new era. There's Noah's parents. Yes, a new era of prosperity and hope. That is what this child represents. She's a princess all this time? Princess Noah? Your Majesty. Majesty, I've come in a most pressing matter. Jet, enter. Anybody here has red hair? I trust Her Majesty is in good spirits. Actually... What? Courted what? I see, Your Majesty. Understand, I'll go at once. Something happened to Court. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure. I can't talk now. I'm going below to investigate the matter for myself. Noah, Conqueror's future. Your future. Noah, I want you to have a happy, prosperous future. It's the mist. Get rid of the Seru. Lock the doors. I don't know, they go right for the butts. Courageous soldiers of Soren. Town of Conqueror will soon die. I care nothing of my own life, let the mist take it. After all, I am the queen. I must share the same fate as this nation. But this newly born child, Noah, I want her to see the future. Please, take this child to a land untouched by the mist. So, I mean, she must be like 10 years old. Like, she was just born here. The mist just appeared. The mist has been around for 10 years. So there's no way she's 12 or 14 or whatever. So she's literally like, what, not even 11? She's like 10? There's a little bit of a plot hole here. Take her to a world with a future, please. Your Majesty, your courage is inspiring. I'll take Noah as far as I can, however far that may be. Thank you. Now hurry, the mist is getting closer. Unless it's like rounding down, you know, it's been around for 12 years, but they keep saying 10 years because, you know, they're just saying it's been over 10 years. But from every indication, they're basically saying that, you know, it's been pretty much exactly 10 years since the mist appeared, and there's no way in hell she's 2-year-old there. Your Majesty, like best case scenario, she's like, I don't know, 6 months, not even. Go now, hurry! The mist draws near. But even in this area here, they're talking about like 10 years. Like Seoul and the the research station, they were talking about, he was studying for 10 years. So everything indicates it's been 10 years since the mist came out, even in this area. So it's definitely a little bit of a plot hole if she's supposed to be 12 or even 12 or 14 or whatever, because at this point she would be 10. 10 or, best case scenario 11. If it's been like 10.9 years or something since the mist came out. So your name is Noah. How do you do, Noah? It's funny the wolf just ate her right there. I'm Tara. I decided to live with you. Noah, young victim of the whims of fate. Past etched into your mind, it's now revealed. The pain of your past may have left large scars and gnaw at your heart, but never lose hope. But when there is hope, you can draw strength from the past. That's what being human is all about. Humans are those who, with hope in their hearts, find the future through their past. Yep. That was the wolf that kind of stayed with her for the last 10 years before it died of old age. And Seru switched to her. Words echo in Noah's mind. Noah, my child, your dream is fulfilled. Oh, they just got vaporized. Game over. Noah, are you alright? Uh-huh. Vahn, Gala, let's go to Concrum after we destroy the floating castle. Someone's waiting for me in Concrum. Someone who knows me. So you have to go to Concrum, okay? Do you promise? Hey. Vahn, look. A ray of light from the pillar. Vahn, Gala, someone's there. Whoever we must be is using the light to show himself to us. Yes, Yeg. Vahn, let's go look. In the beginning, there was Tieg. Tieg was everywhere, then split him into two. Those humans, Seru, also divided the world into two. Human and Seru. Protect two. Tieg placed Gen something is humans world and Genesis tree. Okay, Genesis, I guess. Genesis tree is in the human world. And then Genesis tree in the yokai, in the another kai. Go to something S, choose a something grow from and grow something as confusing. Unintelligible speech, at least that one's unintelligible. 1,000 years. Human call the plot Kai Goga humans and the Cubs power to the human world, no idea. Seru seal in the for all eternity. Put the world in the is of the probably once we finish these other ones they might be more intelligible. Alright, so that's one. So each one probably gets a different dream. These long hallways for no reason. Is it trying to like load or something like that? It's trying to load the cutscene, so it just has this long hallway. So just making us enter right into the orifice. God, yeah, that would be fun. Suddenly, serene words enter Vahn's mind. Vahn and Meta. Welcome, human. Welcome, Rasaru. A stone stage awaits you. It awaits your dreams. It awaits your minds. Vahn, what are you doing? You can't go by yourself. Hey Vahn, not you too. What's going on here? Look, Gala, Vahn is sleeping. Oh, what, can you hear me? You mustn't awaken Vahn. Vahn is dreaming. Dreams mirror the heart. Vahn is looking into his own heart, and Tieg is watching. Silent contemplation. When the baby was born, there was too much hemorrhaging. If only we had drake water, then Nora would be alright. With this mist, it would be next to impossible to reach Drake Castle. Vahn! Vahn! Vahn, what are you doing? Don't eavesdrop like that. The door went right through him. Welcome home, Vahn. Village Elder is here, so go pay your respects. Ah, Vahn, you're such a good child. I'll be going now, Vahn. Take good care of your mother. When we had drake water, then there was no mist. No mist. Don't worry, Vahn. I was just talking to myself. Your mother will get better. Goo goo gaga. Vahn, you're so grown up now. So please, look after Nene. Vahn, your mother will be fine. I'm sure she just... get the drink water. Vahn, it's almost dark. Don't go outside the wall now. Val, Val! Val looked all over the village, but I couldn't find him. I couldn't find Vahn. So I thought. Vahn must have sneaked outside the wall when we weren't looking. Words. Oh no, you must be going to Drake Castle. You must have heard me talking to the village elder. I'm gonna get the Drake water. This is where he, like, not loses his leg, but, you know, screws up his leg. Oh, you can't wait until the wind changes direction in the morning. If I cannot convince you otherwise, then so be it. I'll give my permission to open the gate. I love the mist just being nice and just standing right there. Well, you know, his daughter definitely takes from him. Yeah. I know, right? Oh dear. Vahn managed to return safely from Drake Castle, but Val was attacked by a Seru. He survived, but they say his leg will never be the same again. And Nora. Oh, what a poor family. Ooh, gaga. Vahn, do not blame yourself for the past. Do not feel guilty. The past cannot be changed. Instead, you must be brave and work to create the future. That's what it means to be human. But humans are those who are brave enough to create their own futures. Words echo in Vahn's mind. Vahn, my child. Your dream is fulfilled. Vahn, are you alright? Were you having a bad dream? Vahn, if you don't want to tell us what you were dreaming about, it's okay. Vahn, Gala, there it is again, the light. The light is called the Phantasmal Light. It's activated by your dreams. Phantasmal Light? Vahn, Gala, that's neat. This is fun. Ozma, you heard it before. What? Now why would a wrestler like you know about the Phantasmal Light? Why? Well, tell me about it if you know. Or the roster trying to manipulate us for some purpose? No, it's not it at all. Gully, you must believe me. I just want to talk to your minds rather than explaining things with words. Well, if talking is what is disagreeable to you, do what you must, but listen, Ozma. Your intentions ever diverge from mine, and believe me, you won't get away with it. What are you so angry about, Gala? I don't understand. Boo-hoo, come on, Vahn. Let's begin one last dream. These guys can probably slightly understand them. Beginning, whatever. To divide, alright. Last stream we'll be able to read everything. Long, empty hallways. Wee. I don't know what the point of these long hallways is. Hey Brian, how's it going? Suddenly, serene words enter Gala's mind. Gala and Ozma. Welcome, human. Welcome, Seru. Stone Sage awaits you. It awaits your dreams, and awaits your mind, Gala. Gala. Hey, Gala. Gala is walking away. Vahn, listen, Gala's snoring. Noah, can you hear me? You mustn't awaken Gala. Gala is dreaming. And dreams mirror the heart. Gala's looking into his own heart, and Tieg is watching. Gala must be the strongest in all of Biron. He has to be strong. He can train all he wants, but he could never match Gala's spiritual strength. Silence! It's Master Zopu. 8 years have passed since the mist covered the earth. These are difficult times, but I am pleased at how hard each of you is devoting yourself to their training. Now, as all you know, tomorrow is Biron's Transmigration Festival. As always, we will hold the virtual tournament. Gala. Yes, Master Zopu. I think it's cute and ugly at the same time. It's cuggly. Songi. Yes, Master Zopu. As monks of Biron, there are things expected of you. You must fight with all your skills in order to make a chivalrous tournament. Yes, sir. That's enough training for today. Time to begin your individual tasks. I don't know, hedgehogs usually just have, you know, attitude. Especially the ones that are dyed blue. Hey Gala, that ritual tournament is such a drag, eh? Hey, I don't like that look in your eyes. Gala, I bet you think you're gonna win, don't you? No, The hell with you. I'm not stupid. I can tell just by that look in your eyes. Oh, forget it. Let's just have ourselves a good time tomorrow, alright? Ha ha ha. How is Songy even a monk? He totally does not seem to have like the mindset to be a monk. But Songy, tomorrow's the tournament. You take Jigul grass, your body will go numb and you won't be able to fight. Mind your own business. I can't take this headache anymore. Besides, everyone knows that Jigul grass is the best thing for a headache. It's medicinal grass. Is that what it is? So quit yapping, just give me the Jigul grass now. Alright, but don't blame me if things go wrong. Yeah. Songy, do you want water? No, I'm gonna take this after I go back to my room. Explains his red eyes. Oh, Gala, this is so embarrassing, but I was afraid that you would beat me tomorrow, and I knew I shouldn't, but I took Fury Boost to help me fight better tomorrow. But as soon as I took them, I started feeling guilty. I felt self-loathing. So here, you can take a Fury Boost too. But why? It's a contest, and we gotta be fair, right? I want this to be a fair fight. So go ahead and take it. Well, I don't know. Alright, I'll do it. Gotta love those furry boosts. Gotta make sure you have that that first Sona come out extra powerful. Pretty good. Just gulped that right down. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's go. Gala, Songy, are you ready? In praise of the great benevolence the miracles of Buron, we hold this ritual tournament. Let the tournament begin. What's the matter, Gala? Are you scared? Fight me. Come on, Gala. Only took a matter of seconds. Gala lost. I don't believe it. Ha ha ha, that's right, I beat Gala. Me, Songy, I win. Songy, you made Gala take the Jiggle grass, didn't you? Oh, be quiet. I know what medicine he takes anyway. Stop playing dumb. You may think you've tricked Gala. But he knew. He knew all along. What? I told him that I gave you the Jiggle grass. And I warned him not to take any medicine you gave him. Those are some very sharp, objects. Lara Croft would be jealous. Gala just laughed. Oh, Songy's my best friend. Don't worry, he said. Fizz jelly. T-Fizz has a little more substance, though. She's got like Madonna, a Madonna dress going on there. Gala. Darn it, he's sleeping. He's still numb. Gala, you think you're clever, don't you? think you're letting me win. You're so arrogant. You think it's funny to make a fool out of me like that? Some best friend, you hypocrite. You'll never get away with this. Never. I'll crush you, Gullah. I'll beat you to a pulp. Gullah, you did your best. You have nothing to be ashamed of. After all, even when unavoidable misfortune occurs, it is the spirit that remains in the end. Be proud of yourself. Use that pride to create happiness. That is what it means to be human. But humans are those who create their own happiness with their pride. It's sleepception. Yeah, song is definitely... He'll go through any means to win. Like, I don't know how the hell Songy even became a monk. Like, how... It doesn't seem like that's the vocation for him. Where's Echo in Gallah's mind? Gallah, my child, your dream is fulfilled. Gallah, you seem sad. In my dream, I remembered something I didn't want to. That means we're all finished dreaming. Serene words echo in their minds. Did well, my children. Your dreams are now all fulfilled. Our souls are recalled into life. We shall teach you the past. We shall teach you the future. That is Tieg's gift. That is the mission of Tieg, as Seru human. Both Seru and human. Yeah, exactly. Look, it's Tieg. I can see Tieg clearly now. Tieg, both Seru and human. In the beginning there was Tieg, and Tieg was everything. Then Tieg divided himself into two. Those were human and Seru. Tieg also divided the world into two. Human world and the Seru-kai. Tieg is basically God. To protect two worlds, Tieg placed 10 Genesis trees in the human world and a Mother Genesis tree in Seru-kai. To govern Seru-kai, Tieg chose a small group of Seru and gave them special Rasaru power. 1,000 years ago, by the human calendar, the Rasaru rogue plotted behind Tieg's back. Rogue gave the humans Seru, but humans coveted the Seru's power, bringing chaos to the human world. Tieg learned the plot of the Rasaru rogue, and sealed them into the eternal dungeon of Rogue. But a few Seru in the human world were left to serve humans who had built a civilization with Seru. The mist is the breath of evil Rogue, but the mist covering Legaia was created by humans. Tieg sealed the Rasaru in the human world under Genesis trees, and he ordered them, help the compassionate humans save the world if Rogue or another evil presence should appear. Did Tieg tell you everything? Vahn, Noah, Gallah, do the three of you understand the Seru, Rasaru, and Tieg? Sure. Tieg knows all. Now Tieg will entrust you with the fire droplet. Yep, a lot lower. The fire droplet from the age of when the chaos was the world and the world was chaos. Fire droplet is chaos, and chaos is the fire droplet. And now you're going to use this fire droplet just to make a bomb. It seems like a very appropriate use of this fire droplet. Tieg, the perfect being, Seru human, who is of spirit only, shall now answer the hopes of human Rasaru by opening the door to his world here and now. Vahn, Gallah, I'm scared. Let's make room for Tieg. Look, humans, Tieg has brought the two worlds together into one. Chaos is summoned. Fire droplet is chaos. Tieg now returns to chaos. Tieg's gone. Well, and there's already like there's obviously like Seru and humans that are merged together, like all those evil kind of zombie things that we keep running into. But I mean, I guess Tieg is probably the only true Seru human hybrid or whatever. Humans, take the fire droplet. Tieg has left the humans with his knowledge. Vahn, use your courage. Gullah, use your pride. Noah, use your hope. These three things, knowledge will create the future. Never forget that. A dream. It was all a dream. Oh, Gullah, look, it's the fire droplet. Doesn't seem like something I would pick up in my hands. Just saying. Oh no, how's the fire droplet? Thank you, Tieg. Hope we can meet you again someday. We did it. Now, Vahn, we must hurry back to Dr. Usha's laboratory. Again, you know, turning this thing into a bomb seems to be like a... It's like, here's this holy fire droplet that you got from God. Now make a bomb with it. Fighting something? What's this? The world of Tieg again? No, that's not Tieg. Look, the whole forest is shaking. I mean, I hope there's no, like, boss fight that we can fail. Because that would really suck, considering there's no save point nearby and we'd have to redo all these cutscenes again. Noah, that is a Seru that doesn't belong on the surface. Evil Sim Seru, Juggernaut. Oh god, I hope we don't have to fight that. Juggernaut? Let's run away now. Vahn is too dangerous. Nothing we can do is flee. Pretty good. Fleeing is a good idea. FMV time. It's still not like, you know, a weapon or anything. Well, there goes Urumai. Just disappears. Either went invisible or just like vaporized after destroying this place. Urumai is all destroyed. And we can never borrow the power of Tieg again. Enemy, the mist henchman, must have felt the words of Tieg. Tieg was an obstacle of their goal. That's why they unleashed Juggernaut in this holy place. We still have the fire droplet Tieg gave us. Come on, everyone. Let's go teach those henchmen of mist a good lesson. Yeah, let's teach them a lesson. Let's get them real good. Ha ha ha. What are you, having a party? With a monster like that on the loose? Kara, what are you doing here? Oh ho ho ho. Well, let's find out how you do. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. Hey Kaya, why don't you give us that egg of the Rasaru you have? Egg of a Rasaru? Oh, you mean this Rasaru egg? Yes. Let's just change the words around. Okay. What? Yeah, hooray! Let me have it. I want it. I want the egg. Yeah, I don't think I trust you with an egg, Noah. I think it would be a scrambled egg real soon. Running into her face. Wait, I'm not going to give you the Raspberry egg to you for nothing. I knew it. You awakened Buma's Genesis tree like you did in the one in Seoul. I'll give you my raspberry egg as a reward. That was your plan from the very beginning. We'll get to it, kids. Kara, wait. Tell me why. Why do you want us to awaken Buma's Genesis tree? Well, it is said... If I said it was for love, little kids like you wouldn't understand anyway. Oh ho ho ho. She totally does an oh ho ho laugh, not a ha ha ha. Vahn, what is love? Does that have something to do with the Genesis tree? I'm still too young to know. Vahn, you're so mean. I don't care anyway. I'll go figure it out on my own. Hurry, both of you. You have to deliver the fire droplet to Dr. Usha. You mean she wants Gala? She's totally like... Gala is totally like smitten with her. Obviously Vahn has Noah. And Gala has Kara. Nurga. Nurga and Boogie Bump. Nurga looks like a Medusa, so let's kill that first. $666 damage. A naked snake woman. That was a decent damage from that. For Gala. Ow! 636 damage. What the hell? Let's get out of here and let's go save. Hurry, level 2. Run away. You don't need a freed. Alright. Door of the Wind. Research Center. Should I save before I go in there? Hey, Die Hard Gamer. Alright, let's go make a bomb, time-space bomb. Tell by the sound of your voice that you have the fire droplet. Ow. Good work. I'll send down the elevator right away. Hey, knuckleheads. The visitors are on the elevator. Start winding. Come back. I'm so happy you made it back safely. Aspen is waiting for you in this laboratory upstairs. Go see him right away. Up. Trying to attack the Umai. Not the Juggernaut. Haven't had anybody that teaches us new arts in a while. I guess we did in Seoul. Make sure Noah's not going to take a bath now. There's nobody here. And her butt doesn't take up much space, so I'm sure she could fit in there. Have you ever had dreaming Rumai? Sounds more like a flashback into your memory than a dream. Time Space Bomb, what a cool sounding name. I'm excited too. I'm now ready to begin the fabrication of the Time Space Bombs. Oh ho ho, amazing, simply amazing. You came back with the fire droplets. Well, droplet, only one. Tell me about the Urmai. Tell me about the dreams, about Tieg, about the bar droplets. Doctor Usha. What? Yes, I suppose you're right. No time to waste for you to set the world free from the mist. Now then, give me the fire droplet. Vahn gave the fire droplet to Dr. Usha. So this is the fire droplet. Mysterious treasure. Feels such powerful energy. Assistant 1. Assistant 2. Are you ready? Some great names for your assistants there. Assistant 1 and 2. I'm gonna be bothered to make a name for them, so we're just gonna call them Assistant 1 and 2. Stand by. Radioactive reactor. Set temperature to 8400 degrees. Is that Kelvin? I guess it wouldn't be degrees then. Temperature set to 8400. Reactor heating smoothly. Standby complete. Begin heating once the Imperial solvent is ready. Supersaturate power stones with dragon water. Fancy. So colorful. All set. We're going to insert the fire droplets into the Imperial solvent. Flash protection ready. Fire extinguishing system ready. Insert. Inserting. Seems really dangerous. I know, right? Totally safe. Assistant 1, Assistant 2, good work. We're all finished. Sometimes I even impress myself. Ha ha ha. Here they are, the time space bombs. Berry Blast Kool-Aid. Oh, now it has 4 time space bombs. Why 4 time space bombs? There is a reason. Listen. One is for blasting open the entrance to Navarro Ravine. Place it in the front of the block of ice at the entrance and press the switch. The bomb will explode 3 seconds after you press the switch, so find shelter quickly. That's a very short timer. 3 seconds. Like why does it have to be 3 seconds? Why can't it be like a minute? Are we scared that somebody's going to take the bomb after we press the button? All three must be set off simultaneously. In Navora Ravine, the road splits into 3 tunnels. Thunder Tunnel, Fire Tunnel, and Wind Tunnel. You must each enter a separate tunnel. Great. Each tunnel leads to Koru. When you all get there, you must set the time-space bombs at the same time. Koru can only be destroyed by the combined blast of all 3 bombs. Good luck. I know you can do it. You melt the ice of Buma. I know, right? It's like 3 seconds. Why not 5 seconds? Why not 10 seconds? No, 3 seconds. You gotta press the switch and like run like hell. Seems to be the most useless timer ever. Finish making time-space bombs much more easily than I thought we would. This space bomb explodes 3 seconds after the switch is pressed. Understand? The first time-space bomb is the entrance. Yeah. Amazing to think humans, Seru and Rasteriel, came from the same race of beings, the Tieg. Mrs. Zisha is downstairs looking anxious. She says she wants to give you a test. Time for another test. I'm sorry, I just can't help being a worrywart. I'm afraid I have to give you a test again. Start an easy one. Where is it you want to go? Borneo Ravine. Where is it you'll use the time-space bomb first? Oh, so you're also smart. Now how long is it after the switch is pressed that the time-space bomb will explode? Game changes after 3 seconds? The hell is that even? What kind of choice is that? Game changes after 3 seconds. Like, what? I don't get that. Last question. Why is it that you want to destroy the Koru with the time-space bomb? Because we hate Navora Ravine. The time-space bomb is there. Awaken Buma's Regenesis Tree. Firstly, if you're lucky, you'll stop the flow of cold air from Navora Ravine. Yeah, there's an adventure mode in there, guys. That's basically an RPG. So I'll be playing that primarily. I mean, I might get some practice or something like that in the main one. Although I think the quest mode or whatever is like totally different in terms of the actual, mechanics compared to the normal fighting mode. I might try it the normal fighting mode just for the hell of it, though. I can't see enjoying it. Melt the ice around Burma's Genesis Tree. Well done. You certainly are heroes and smart. Got every question right. 5 healing berries, 5 healing fruits, and 5 magic fruits. Nice. Those are your prizes. Navora Ravine is cold, so make sure you don't catch a cold there. Good luck. You'll be successful. It's Cloud, Sephiroth, and Tifa, I think. Oh wow, those magic fruits are 200 MP. That's a big chunk of MP, actually. How much money do we have at this point? 33,000. That's with like our 25% boost. Alright. I'm gonna pause time here for a second. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and grab a drink. And I'll be right back.